what that is that's your doubt kicking in. Okay, when your doubt kicks in, you start to question what's going on. It gives you the ability to cop out, to step out of taking the action. Shelley took the action, but it took Shelley about a month to do that, right, Ray? About a month or so?
Yeah.
But Shelley knew what was going on with her. She was aware of it. You, Nina, are now, if you weren't before, are aware of what this is. This is not that you've got the wrong guidance under here. It's that you're still not used to following it. You're before you get the guidance, but you'd go, oh, I knew that, or I got that information, and that was really neat, but I didn't do anything with it. All right, now you're taking it to the next step, the most important step, which is the action. So now you're getting back up a little bit. We all go through that in the beginning. That is normal, all right? So just know that's what's going on. You will take the action. Give yourself a little breather. Know that you're scared, okay? That's all it is. And you take a guidance that is like a little bite of guidance, a little dose of guidance, and act on it. That way, when the big guidance comes along and you really need it, you will have worked those muscles. You will have stepped into it before, and you won't feel like you're free falling so hard, okay, when you take that action. That's all you need to do.
I think a lot of times when people get guidance or they're told which way they should go, they are a little afraid that it doesn't really comprehend with them because they've never had any life experience that proved to them that that was true. They never experienced anything in their lifetime that would reinforce what the guidance that was coming through told them to do. They're most comfortable with if they got guidance to say, well, yeah, you should do that again, or you shouldn't do that again, because now they have a reference point.
Right, again, you've worked it by that point.
Right.
Okay, or what Ray's talking about is you're not used to getting guidance from your unseen friends.
Right.
You're used to getting guidance from an attorney, from a teacher, from a colleague, okay? You're not used to getting guidance like this, covert guidance that's always been with you, all right? And as you act on your guidance, you'll remember the times that you acted on it before, but didn't really think about acting on it, so it didn't scare you so much, all right? But now that you're aware of it, you know it's guidance and it's coming through, you go, oh, it surprises you. So it throws you off guard. It just throws you off a little bit. Let yourself get accustomed to it, because this is the best guidance you'll ever get, all right?
I think if you've gotten guidance in the past that you've paid for, you tend to believe it, or guidance that you've experienced or advice that you've experienced before, you get it right away and you trust it right away.
Even if it didn't work.
Right.
Even if it didn't work. That's the crazy thing.
But something you haven't paid for or something you haven't experienced before is totally different.
But you have. I'll tell you what will happen is when the first time you act on your guidance and you see it pay off, you'll go, oh, I remember doing this before. This is not new to me. And you'll remember it. So a lot of this is just, it's your memory coming back about how this really works. Rita, what do we have?
It's always been taught to me that this kind of guidance is evil. Why do they say that? Why do they do that?
Okay, now the question here, the big question is, who are they?
Yeah.
All right? That would be the answer. People that are not doers and self-thinkers and that kind of thing, and self-starters. They tend to fall back into what's comfortable, what they've heard, what they've watched, what they've, somebody else has told them, and not really think about it any more than that. When you have a dream, and you know how to interpret your dream and get the value out of your dream, do you take that seriously? If you don't, you're missing a huge amount of guidance.